Good evening, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the second part of the video, in which we have discussed about the selling skills to be nurtured for a person. In that, we have discussed as the second point. I have told how to develop a active listening skill. It is very important for a salesman to develop an active listening skill, and there are some simple points to be kept in mind for developing an active listening skill. First and foremost is be present completely in front of the customer. Keep your things like mobile phone and laptop away from the customer so that the customer gets a feeling that you are giving proper attention to the person. And second one is maintain eye contact. Proper eye contact is very important for making a feeling that the customer make the customer to feel that you are giving him the consideration and ready to hear his concerns. And this maintaining eye contact engages and encourages the customer to open up. And third one is use an open body language. How to have a open body language means use keep your arms and legs uh, uncrossed so that it is not in a closed posture, and maintain a relaxed posture. Be relaxed always and lean little forward towards the customer so that customer has a impression that you are listening to him, and have a pleasant face with a smile always, and keep your hands open, and be empathetic always. Be empathetic means put yourself in the other person's shoe. I will explain this with an example. There was a boy. Once upon a time, a boy went to an ice cream parlor and asked the waitress. One old lady was the 45-year-old lady was the waitress, and he asked the waitress how much is one uh, cup of ice cream cost. She said it is 30 rupees. And that time the boy started counting the money with him. And then he asked how much is a scoop of ice cream cost. And she said it is 25 rupees. Then again he started counting the money, and after that he told, okay, I will go for the scoop of ice cream. And he what she did is she served the scoop of ice cream, and she was not expecting anything from this boy because he is a small kid. And finally she served the bill and went off to attend the next customer. The boy paid the money and kept the money in the place and went. And when she went uh, came back to take the bill and the money, she was surprised. She has he has kept 5 rupee tip for him, and actually he was having 30 rupees, and he opted for 25 rupee ice cream because he is concerned about he has a concern about the waitress. That is why he paid 5 rupee tips for that waitress. That should be our attitude also. Be empathetic, put yourself in the customer's shoe and think, then it will be very easy. And another one, third point is paraphrase and summarize. After the client stops, repeat which are the important points he discussed and important concerns he expressed. Repeat that so that customer gets a feeling that you are ready to resolve his issues. And at any cost, do not interrupt the customer. When customer is talking, do not interrupt. That is very important. And finally, after the customer expresses his feelings, ask clarifying questions. so that the customer gets a feeling that this man is concerned about my queries and is ready to answer. And once again, regarding the empathy, practice empathy always. Always make yourself empathetic to others. And next point is reflect the emotion, acknowledge a customer's emotions. Like when customer is in your industry, if the customer is talking about the safety of the product, you can have an expression that you can have a word that we are also concerned about your safety of the customer. So we have this type of things, this type of practices to ensure the customer safety. Like that, you have to reflect the emotion. And finally, take a note of the important points so that in future also you can work on that points, and you can increase your convincing skill and listening ability. And along with this, practice these small role plays with your colleagues, and also that the listening skill can be improved. These are all for the day. And thank you for listening to my video. Have a nice day. Good night. Thank you.